Good morning everyone, Val here, and this morning's breakfast is a rice cake with peanut butter and pecan creamed honey and or honey butter, pecan honey butter, and my grapefruit. And I have my vitamins with my water, and I have some mango tea that I started my morning with this morning. I have a list of things I have to get done today because we are leaving for New York when Steve gets home from work this afternoon. So I'm trying to mark things off my list, and it's what time right now? It is 9 o'clock right now. I got up at 6:45, edited a video, just got out of the shower. My hair's still a little bit wet, well, a lot wet. I've got to put together my carry-on bag with all of my electronics in it. I've already started gathering some stuff and putting them on the couch as I'm going, because I wanted to get my memory cards for my camera and my charger, and I'm going to take my GoPro with all the connectors and stuff, because I'm hoping I can use the GoPro on the boat when we're salmon fishing, so we can just hook it to something on the boat and just continuously record. That's the plan. We'll see how that works. It'll be a lot of video to edit, but the charter said that they do some videoing, but you don't get the video for like 6 months. They edit it and then they send it to you like in 6 months. Do I want to wait 6 months to post video? If I have to, I guess yes, but I'd rather post it when I get it, and then I can post the other video and maybe do a premiere or something. That would be fun. But we'll see. So I had one video to edit from yesterday. I've got that done. I've got that uploaded to YouTube. And I am moving on to eating breakfast. I want to record my Bible study for not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. That way I'm ahead on them and I'm not rushing when I get home to try to get stuff recorded for the Bible study Tuesdays. And that should take a little while. While I'm in the office, I want to schedule my mortgage payment, because we won't be back till September 2nd, I think, because whatever day, Labor Day is Monday. So we won't be back on Monday, and I think Monday's the 1st, if I remember correctly. So we won't be back until Tuesday. So I have to get the Bible study recorded so that it's uploaded by Tuesday. So if I record it now, I can always edit it at my sister's house and upload it at my sister's house. But I want to at least get it recorded, because I don't want to try to record a Bible study there. It takes an hour to do that. I have dishes in the dishwasher. I want to make sure the dishwashers run and those are clean. I don't want to leave dirty dishes. There's a couple on the sink that I need to wash. Let's see what else. I'm gonna go to the garden and pick the cucumbers that are out there and the watermelon, so I can take those with us. I'm going to fill up the hummingbird feeder while I'm out there, because the hummingbirds, they seem pretty active right now, and I've only got a little bit left, and I know they're going to drain that in the next couple of days. So I'm going to fill it up all the way, so at least it'll hopefully last them the week that we're gone. I'll get my mail. It's on my list. And make sure we turn the AC not off, but set it on like 80, so that right now the house isn't, it's only going to be 80 degrees today, and it's been in the 70s. So it's very weird for August, which usually is in, you know, like close to 100 all month long. It's usually our hottest month, but this month it's been, this year, like in the 70s. And maybe low 80s. So today's going to be low 80s, and then let's see what the rest of the week is calling for. 75 to 84. So in that range of 75 to 84. That's still cool for August. So I'm going to turn the air conditioner up to maybe 80. It shouldn't kick on. And then turn the heat down to like 60, so that shouldn't cut on either. So we have like a dual system. So I think that's it on the list. I'm gonna make like mini pizzas like calzone, mini calzones. Like I'm going to do, I think, make homemade pizza dough and then put, like, take a little pouch, put the cheese and a little bit of sauce and the pepperonis and black olives, if I have black olives, a little bit of that in there, and roll them over and kind of make like little pizza rolls, pockets, pizza pockets, and carry those in the car with us so that we can have those for dinner tonight as we're traveling. And I think that's it. I think that's everything on my list. I think everything else, I got to put the rest of the stuff in the car that I need to pack. I have it pretty much gathered up into one spot in the living room. So all I have to do is just load that stuff in the car. I think that's enough. If I have any time left, I will work in the craft room. I'll have my mom and my sisters up on the portal until Steve gets home, or until I start making the pizzas, and they'll come in here. I have a portal in here too, so they'll just hang out in here with me while I make the pizzas. And I can do the dishes and whatever needs to be done in the kitchen. Let me take my vitamins and eat my breakfast, and let's get some of this list knocked out. All right, today's playlist playing back here in the porch area is Be Bodacious. This is my friend Gail. I met her on YouTube many years ago, and we have been friends ever since. She started a Black Friday charity event, which was the idea of going from YouTube channel to YouTube channel, everybody doing an hour live stream, and then people donating money into a GoFundMe, and the money went to provide backpacks of food for children on the weekends. It was for a mission that I did, and a couple of YouTube channels got together and asked me if they could do this for me. And we did this for like 5 years. On Black Friday every year, we would get a bunch of channels together and we would raise money for the backpack program. I think at one of the years we raised about almost $1,500. And it fed a lot of children through the summer and even on the weekends through the school year. So it was pretty awesome, and Gail and I became friends. We've done other missions projects together, from stuffing Salvation Army Christmas stockings to she lives down in the area that was flooded with the floods last year, the year before. Anyway, their community is still rebuilding down there. So I've gone down there to do a drive at Christmas time, pass out cookies to the workers down there, and collect toys for the children for Christmas. And we've also gone to Alaska together to do a mission of chopping wood for shut-ins, people who weren't able to get the wood for themselves, and you need a lot of wood in Alaska to keep you warm. So that was a really tough mission project for me anyway, because it's a lot of physical work. But this is Gail Crabtree's channel, Be Bodacious. I'm going to put a link to her channel in the description box below. Go by, tell her I sent you, and give her a subscribe. She does live streams every Sunday night at 7:30, I believe is the time. I just came from the garden, and look, I picked all of these. This one got really big. It was on the ground. The rest of them were hanging. There were a few more this size or smaller. I'm going to talk to Steve when he gets home, because there's probably about 5 or 6 more about this size. So we're probably going to go ahead and pick them, because if we don't, when we get home, they're going to be bigger than this. I mean, they're growing. There was one this size yesterday. It's like this size now. It's huge. So, and this is the watermelon. That's the only watermelon that grew this year. So I think it's probably ready. I don't know that we had 2 more, but they rotted on the vine. We didn't know you had to lift them up and put them on like a board or something so they could drain. But we'll take that up to New York with us and see, you know, if it's any good. We'll try again next year maybe. We'll see. It's a lot of cucumber, Joe. I still got cucumbers in my refrigerator. We still have this many. So I'm going to take them all. There's somebody might want some to pickle or something. We'll take them up and see what we can do with them. I've got a lot of stuff done on my list. I just took some more stuff out to the car. The only thing really I have left is the food items and my electronics bag. I've still got to run the dishwasher and do a little bit of dishes. I have a few dishes here that need to be washed, but I'm going to make pizza this afternoon, so I'll wash them when I'm making the pizza. And then I filled up the hummingbird feeders. Picked the cucumbers. I scheduled my mortgage payment. I recorded my Bible study, packing my bags. Checked the mail. I think I've got pretty much everything done. On my checklist, I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'm going to go back and work in the craft room for a little while and kind of take a break from all this running around. I'm trying to get everything done. I'm done in the craft room for today. I did 10 pot holders, and they're all the same pattern. This is pretty. And then the bowl cozies are the same pattern, and they have a cream for the center. I have 4 that I've put together. I need to pin them and, you know, finish them off. And then I have 4 over there that I did the bottom section. I got to finish the tops. And I have another stack of pot holders that I have pinned together that I need to finish when I get back from vacation. So this is all I'm doing in the craft room for today. I'm going to head in the kitchen and get the dishes done. And I've already set the dishwasher, turned the dishwasher on. So that's good to go. And I'm going to start the pizzas and find out what time Steve's getting off, because he should be getting off any time now. I went out and picked the littler cucumbers to take with us. This is all the cucumbers we're taking from the garden and the little watermelon. But if I'd have left these on the vine, they'd be absolutely huge by the time we got back. So I might as well take them and see if we can eat them or make something out of them. So that's what we're taking to New York. I made little pizza pockets to take with us. These are homemade dough, and I put in them a little bit of tomato sauce, some black olives, some pepperoni, and some mozzarella cheese. So we'll have some for our ride to the hotel tonight, plus we can warm some up for tomorrow for lunch or something. But they turned out okay. I think if I did it again, I wouldn't put the tomato sauce in them because it kind of made the top of the dough soft. But I cut back on the last couple that I made, like this one and this one. I think I cut the tomato sauce back, or these two. And they did a lot better. They kept their form. So I think they turned out pretty good. What do y'all think? We are at the Appalachian Hotel, and I stayed here the last time I went to New York, and I stopped here on the way back, and they were just renovating, or I guess they had just bought the hotel because there was another name out front. They've got their own sign now, 3 months later, but still looks like it needs some work in here. How did you like dinner? The pizza rolls.
Yeah, they were good.
Or pizza rollovers?
You didn't bring them up? Okay. No, they were good.
I told you to bring them up. Did you bring them up?
I didn't grab them.
Well, they were on your seat. All right. So we got 2 queens, a bed, a dresser, TV, place to hang clothes, a rack for the suitcase, ironing board, and bathroom.
That I would be afraid to use.
That toilet's really dirty. Bathtub's dirty.
That I would be afraid to use.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty.
I'm not using it.
Alrighty. That's
I'm sorry. Was
Pretty
it like that
bad.
the last time you stayed?
No, the hotel was pretty nice when I stayed I stayed in the rooms downstairs. But yeah, definitely toilet wasn't looking like that. It's not very clean. So,
Can I make?
oh, they left us some hard cider. I don't even know if this room was cleaned. There's somebody else's beer in there, hard cider, whatever that is.
Better make sure that somebody else is not staying.
All right, that's it for tonight. So we're gonna get in a good night's sleep, hopefully, and head out to New York in the morning. So thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. I guess we avoid this hotel again because it wasn't really that cheap. And remember.
It's about an adventure. This is quite an adventure that I won't want to repeat, honey.
Okay. Bye.